Hello, good people. I am going to use this old-time pressure cooker today. I use this pot a lot, but I don't use the pressure cooker feature. And tonight, I'm making a stuffed artichoke. And you steam those first. And then I can keep letting you look at it. And you see the leaves open up, sort of. This will open like a flower. And, to speed it up, I'm going to try the pressure cooker feature on this old pot, which we never have used it before. But it has a gasket that goes in, which is certainly going to need a little tender loving care. And then it has, this is the pressure gauge. And you can see, like, if you put it in this hole, that's 15 pounds of pressure. I'm going to put it in the 10-pound hole, which is like this. However, first, I'm going to treat this gasket, because this thing, it feels like an automobile belt. So I'm going to, you always moisturize these every season when I can. My newer big canner. You take the gasket out when the season starts and clean it, and then rub it, soften it with vegetable oil. They last a very, very long time, I think. My other one, it probably lasted over 20 years before I bought a new one. So, and then at that point, it was just a few little drips were like coming out of the side of the pot. So let's try this. Okay, so here I just put some non-GMO canola oil on this and just let it soak in. This is an old gasket. I don't know how old this pot is. Maybe like, I don't know, the 40s maybe? I don't know. I would have to look it up, and I bet you I still have the manual for this. I think it was my aunt's, and when she died we thought, cool, let's use it. And we use it a lot, but we never have used the pressure feature. So here we go. The gasket went on like a glove. We are beginning now. There it is, folks. This is the progress. I'm wondering, I think this thing, when it's fully going, that thing is going to spin and steam's going to come out. But that's my guess. Like this is like, I don't know, 1945 maybe. I'm going to look it up after we use it tonight. Okay, so here we are at about 8 minutes, and I think I've figured out that I think this thing is supposed to spin when it is, under the proper pressure, but at 10 pounds it doesn't spin. It just kind of rocks back and forth, and that's okay. We're going to see how it comes out anyway. I'll try the other two pressures at another time on another item. So here we are. The avocado is beautifully open, and it's very, like, loose. This was really hard to open. You see the gasket stuck to the bottom. It's not damaged, but I mean, it was really like you had to be Man Mountain Dean to open it. So now this is going to get breadcrumbs, and I'm going to put some baked garlic and Parmesan cheese, and it's going to bake in the oven until that's melted. Okay? Okay, so this is prepared for the oven now. It's just going to bake and brown about probably less than 10 minutes. And this is the artichoke opened like a flower. When you steam it, or however you're going to soften it, my friend said he puts it in the crock pot, but we didn't have that much time. I put it in the pressure cooker, and then it just opens real easy. You push the leaves back, and then it's filled with breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, and my homemade garlic oil. But he said olive oil, but I just used my garlic oil. So that's the recipe. Here we are. The finale. There it is. You take it out. Here it is. And these leaves pull right out with the cheese on them, and they get dipped in lemon butter. Doesn't that sound fantastic? All right, folks. It's ta-ta for now. Be your greatest self. Good night.